Sergeant, these are the replacement aircraft and their crews coming in. Ask the colonel if he wants to meet them out here.
Just a minute, sir. It's Major Stovall from the tower, sir. He wants to know where you want to meet the new guys.
Harvey, officers in the briefing hut in 30 minutes. Enlist the men in the mess hall. Roger.
How many are we getting, sir?
9 UB-17s and 90 greenhorn kids.
Replacements like the rest of us. Headed for wing headquarters.
Those are quite a few P-51s.
Tower to P-51s.
Maybe they're cropped and captured Mustangs.
Tower to P-51s. Get those kites out of here. We have traffic coming in.
They're coming back, sir.
Tower to P-51s. Pull up. Get out of our traffic pattern.
Sir, it's Colonel Gallagher.
Harvey, who's flying those Mustangs?
Colonel, I don't know who they are.
Major, I know.
Who are you? What are you doing?
I'm looking for Colonel Gallagher. May I speak with him, please?
Here says she knows who they are.
Joe, this is Margot Demarest.
Margot Demarest? What do you...
Give me a defense of that phone.
Cancel that. Give me air defense.
Margot? Margot, if you know those two hotshots, you better get on that tower radio and tell them this. One more pass at my field, and I'm going to have my anti-aircraft shoot them down.
12 o'clock high. A QM production. Starring Paul Burke. Also starring Chris Robinson and Frank Overton. With guest stars John Gordon, Marlyn Mason. Tonight's episode, The Fighter Pilot. Brought to you by
Sergeant Demarest outside. She says she's a friend of yours.
Yeah. Army brat. Father is General Demarest, who at the moment happens to be my father's aide. All right, send her in.
Yes.
Sergeant Demarest reports as ordered. Surprise?
Well, Margot, I can see you've been growing up.
Yep. Dad sent you a big hello. My dad. And so does yours.
Good. Now, what are you doing here?
Oh, General Brett requested me for wing headquarters. Oh, and waiting around Presley was such an awful bore. Then someone told me these bombers were coming here, so I hitched a ride. Resourceful.
I see. I wonder what your father would say if I broke you down to private before you even report on duty.
Oh, Joe, I thought you'd be glad to see me.
I am, but I know you. How much did you have to do with those fighter jockeys buzzing my airfield?
Oh, Joe, they're wonderful boys.
Answer my question, Sergeant.
What's happened to you?
The question is, what might have happened out there with those bombers landing and your wonderful boys showing off for you? I assume that's what they were doing. You said you knew them, right?
You were, the three fellas I met at Prestwick. They were ferrying some P-51s to the 511.
Sergeant Kamansky, call Major Davidson next door at the 511. Tell him I want the pilots that buzz my field to report here to me in 1 hour.
Well, what are you going to do to them? They didn't mean any harm.
Margot, I have to meet some new replacements. I assume you have to report to wing headquarters. If so, I'll see to it you get a ride.
Oh, this is very lovely, Jay. Really, I mean, look at the color, you know. Off gray, very nice. And when the rains, DJ, right? Attention! Don't speak! Hey! Raise brother rat. All right, knock it off. You got any messages for me, man?
Yep, I've got a message for all three of you.
Now hear this.
We're attached to the 918th Bomb Group for administration. This field and the one you guys worked over constitute one base under command of Colonel Joseph A. Gallagher. The A, you might like to know, stands for angry. Well, maybe we ought to write him a little note, send him some flowers.
It's very good, DJ, very good. Better watch out for Ramrod. He's bad news when his back's up.
He wants you in his office. I've got a driver outside.
Oh, come on, Major. What can he do to us? We're transient. We're just passing through. Wait a minute. Yeah, I got a good idea. You need fighter pilots, right? Now, why don't you put in a request for a transfer and get us assigned to your outfit? And in that way, if this Gallagher wants some blood, why, we belong to you. You bleed us. What do you say? How about that, Burke the Great? We're not rookies at this, Major. We've been together since the first day. And between the three of us, we got 31 kills confirmed. 31.
Seems they finished a tour of the Pacific, requested reassignment to combat. They've been sitting around the replacement depot waiting for orders. They volunteered to ferry those airplanes down to me just to let off some steam. Joe, every one of them's an ace. I need that kind of spirit in my outfit.
Sergeant, send those officers in here.
Sir?
Spencer.
Roushton. Dijon.
Well, I expected to see three beardless sophomores.
Sir, we all shaved before we left Prestwick, sir.
Which two of you buzzed my airfield?
Roush, sir. Dijon, sir.
Did you bring your orders?
They're in our B4 bags, sir. They're at Prestwick. We can send for them, but they're casual orders. We haven't been assigned yet, sir.
Major Davidson tells me that you three did very well together out there in the Pacific. I want to make one thing clear. We're facing a different kind of an enemy over here. We're fighting a different kind of a war. Major Davidson has requested that you men be assigned to his fighter outfit, the 511. Pending the outcome of that request, I'm going to put you on TDY to the 918. In other words, gentlemen, until permanent orders come through, you belong to me.
You mean we gotta learn about bombers?
No, Lieutenant, you have to learn about discipline. And if you don't, you won't survive. That'll be all. Except, we're all confined to the base until further notice.
Yes, sir.
years old.
No kidding. Listen, let's go over here and sit down.
You said on the phone that you were confined to base.
Oh, yes. Well, I'm learning discipline.
But you're AWOL.
Baby, you don't know how AWOL I am. This is a copy of orders from headquarters, 5th Air Force, right?
Yes?
You see, we're not even supposed to be here. We were reassigned in the Pacific. I don't know, some training command or something. Anyway, they split us up, and we couldn't take that, you understand?
But how did you get here?
Well, we went AWOL. We faked it. We lied. We bummed a ride in England.
But Deech, they'll find it out. They're bound to catch up.
But by that time, we'll have combat records here. They'll let us stay, don't you see?
Well, what's this for?
Well, I want you to keep this. I want you to type up an exact copy and then insert our names in it. I've written them on the back. Then make it read as if they ordered us to England.
Deech,
Now, look, honey, all we need is the handheld copies. I told the ramrod they were in our B4 bags, and the bags are arriving tomorrow. Look, honey, nobody will know you've done it. I'll protect you, I swear. I don't want to split the three of us up. More than that, I don't want to lose you now that I've found you. Got to stay here with you. What I'm trying to say is, Marco, I love you.
No, check the perspective.
Look at this one.
I'm an Alex. Don't talk to me like... Did she buy it? Well, come on. What happened?
What I don't go through for you guys.
Okay.
She bought it. She's gonna bake the papers.
But I had to tell her that I love her.
Oh, BJ, that's sacrifice.
All right, hold it. Let's have a little respect.
What's up?
Congratulations, you boys have a real plum assignment for tomorrow. This order just came in. Report to the 9/18th briefing hut tomorrow morning at 0800. You're going to be lecturing new bomber pilots on enemy fighter tactics.
Us lecturing bomber pilots. All right. Okay.
Why, you just killed your pilot. Forget it, I'm on autopilot. Forget your autopilot, two planes. That was your number one engine, you saw that, right? Bomber flies on and on. Fly on and on and on. Oh, you want on and on, there goes your fuel tank, you're going down in flames. No, I'm not. That tank was that. The tank was that.